What else? What else? So feel free to not elaborate or elaborate as much as you want, or say you'd rather not discuss. Outside of cosplaying, what other kind of interest do you have? I guess to kind of show that, kind of make cosplay more relatable to everybody in general, just so it's not like cosplay is all I do day in, day out, which it may or may not be. I imagine you aren't always wearing a wig.
No.
What else are cosplayers interested in? Or more specifically, are you interested in?
Well, I play League of Legends all the time, and I have a ton of group of people, so they'll be like, hey, get on, I'll be like, okay, and then we'll play. If not, I'm sleeping or watching TV. I watch a lot of TV, so there's that.
Maybe
cat.
I don't.
Love my cat.
Everybody loves cats. So you're one of the person that's constantly posting cat gifs and.
Not constantly, but I Snapchat my cat a lot. He's being cute.
Understandable. Chat, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to toss those in. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to ask if you could settle an argument for me and Stinkfish, who I was just doing with, and if you watch either of the series. He and his group of friends from Chicago/Cleveland, they think Arrow is the best, and me and my group of friends think Flash is the best. Do you have can you weigh in on this and say which is better if you watch either?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't really care about the Flash personally, so I don't know. I care about the villains more than the heroes in the whole universe. Like, that's partially why I like Jinx, because she's basically Harley Quinn and the Joker, like, in the same thing, and she just explodes stuff. Like, I don't know. I can't settle
No, Jinx's personality is perfect. She's just very mischievous and very diabolical. So I love playing Jinx too. She's one of the champions I've been playing.
She's like the one that got me into the game. So, yeah. I can't settle that argument, though.
Sounds like you're leaning towards.
Show, though.
So Game of Thrones, obviously. Any other big series that you follow?
Walking Dead. I like your mother dick in the little screen. I saw it. I'm like, good.
I feel like that's not something you want someone to say in an interview. I like your mother dick. That's
your mother dick is.
There we go. I'm glad people enjoy it though. I'm glad. When he said that was just one of the things you just start busting out laughing. It was perfect.
This dialogue's great.
People are saying you should do a Scion tank engine or something.
A tank engine, Scion.
Let's see. I mean, you could have some.
Start running down hallways as fast as I can and start screaming.
Yeah, just don't stop. Run everybody over.
And then miss everyone and run into a wall.
Yeah. So I guess one other question to kind of wrap things up, and then we can jump into some viewer games, is so you said you've cosplayed Game of Thrones and League of Legends. Anything else? Harley Quinn possibly, or Joker, or any desires to... It seemed like you made a pretty good, quick, permanent transition into League cosplays. Any transitioning out, or...
A lot of the transition in was because I played it so much and it was really addicting, and then everyone at all the conventions that were involved with League were really nice and really welcoming. They're like, oh, how'd you do this or all this? Whereas Game of Thrones, it was just like, oh yeah, that's really cool, can I have a picture? And then they left. Okay.
There's no community that like facilitates it afterwards.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know I've done more, but I can't remember.
There's too many to count.
I did, like, 2 Daenerys ones. I did Marjorie Tyrell, too. I'm trying to... I don't remember what else.
So mostly League.
Yeah, I did... Like, me and my other friend, we were gonna do, like, Playboy Bunny versions of Adventure Time characters, and then people thought I was Ribbon. So
that didn't work out anyways.
Yeah. And at the time I didn't know who she was, and I'm like, wait, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's from League of Legends. I'm like, oh, okay. So, there's that.
So mostly League then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I think that's pretty much all the questions I could think of. If anybody in chat has any last minute questions, Desi, screw you. Arrow is not better than the Flash. Yeah, or any questions that people think of while we're doing the viewer games. Outside of that, I think you should be the one to pick what kind of game mode. I would say ARAM or ERF, just because they tend to be more fun and less serious, less competitive, more low-key.
Yeah. So someone dies, they're not like, oh, you're feeding the lane.
Yeah, no one's going AFK, no one's rage quitting, anything like that.
Okay. I guess ARAM? I don't have any rerolls, but it's better than those things.
Alright, then we will do a viewer ARAM to give away some RP. Oh wait, have you ever cosplayed as any non-female characters?
Non-female ones?
Yeah.
I really wanted to do Debonair Jace, so I want to do that.
Someone had actually said that Debonair Jace had came to their mind when they were guessing. Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Any reason why Debonair Jace?
Because he's pretty. He's really
Because
pretty.
he's pretty.
And I want to make the...
So why not Ezreal, or why not anybody else that's Debonair? Why not Vi?
But Jace. Officer Vi is better than Debonair Vi.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
That's just my opinion.
We can agree with that. Okay, so then for the ARAM, the question is, do you want to do same team, opposite teams? What do you want to do? Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I will invite you, and then everybody else in chat can jump in. I think, is it LY?
NSKIS.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll put the password in chat for everybody else.
Okay.
Frozen. And I'm thinking that because last time we did KDA and everyone was kind of playing passively / not as normal ARAM-y as ARAMs can get. I'm thinking that the best way to do the giveaway, just so everyone's going as ham as possible, is that you pick a MVP for who is the best player of the game, and then that'll be who gets.
If you get like Yi though, I'm not picking.
You're just auto disqualifying people if they get Yi.
No. Yi on ARAM's like, if you don't get a triple kill, at least you're doing something wrong. Like, you need to roll your face more.
He's not AP anymore though. It's not his face roll.
It's still kind of face roll though.
It is still kind of face roll. I'm not in love with Ezreal Kaki. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so just need a couple more people. If we don't get enough people, we could always just do a queue, and then you could pick someone from our team. That's neither me or you. Or I guess you could technically pick yourself if you carry the game.
If I carry the game.
Yeah.
Give me money. Give me all of the RP.
We'll just give it a couple more minutes. What is... I guess while we're waiting, what is the best... Wait, what?
So, person talking about the
Wow, what are you talking about? I feel like I missed something somewhere, and things have gone terribly wrong.
It's acceptable to hit people with an anchor.
Okay, I think there are a couple more people jumping in. So, what is the most... I want to say, what is your best con experience, and what is your worst / most awkward con experience that you've had that you can think of?
I think the best one is just, like, I'm from Michigan, so our thing with Ohio isn't, like, necessarily good. We don't really like them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the whole college thing.
Everyone there was really nice. So I really like going there, and everyone was really friendly, and I was getting stopped by people all the time. They're like, oh yeah, I'm doing this costume tomorrow, and then I find them. I'm like, you did it, good job. And then, I don't know, some people are kind of awkward.
Some people are kind of awkward.
But that's it.
I forgot, there was,
creepy people, but...
Yeah, OhioCon was the first con I've ever gone to, and... It was interesting. It was a lot of fun, but there was one person that at one point was following our group around and didn't know like how to defuse that situation.
Yeah.
But I guess that happens.
No, when I was Battle Bunny Ribbon, and my friend was Headmistress Fiora, and there was a lot of creepy people, and I'm like, this wasn't the best idea. And she doesn't talk as much as I do, so I would just like try and ease my way out of conversations, and it wasn't working.
Kaki is thinking if you think I would make a cute Teemo, or should I not even try?
Just go there. I mean, you could do Teemo. As long as you don't buy one of the hats and just wear it. And just say your cosplay's done.
Yeah, I actually had a Teemo hat that Xpeke had signed, but I gave that away for... there was a charity thing we did. We gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
We could always do a 4v4, unless... Is there anybody else? Is Kaki... Oh, Kaki's in here.
I like all the Earth icons.
You gotta get the golden spatula. That's where it's at. The 99...
But... Well, I'm probably going to, but... Earth, just holding it. It's beautiful.
It is pretty beautiful. Oh, Pal's still working on it. Do you normally... So as soon as I got done with OhioCon, which is my first con, I instantly was thinking, what cons am I going to next? What...
The post-con depression.
The post-con depression.
It's real.
It is real. And then I realized, damn, the next con I'm going to is 3 months away. What am I going to do with my life for 3 months? And it was a very, very long 3 months. So as soon as the con's over, or even before the con's over, are you looking ahead to what's next? What am I going to be? Where am I going to be going?
Yeah. I mean, we always go to YumaCon because it's right there. At OhioCon, there was a booth of people talking about Media Expo, which is in 1 week, and it's in the same place, like Detroit, 20 minutes from my house. So we're like, okay, we're totally going to go there for a day, and then we're trying to figure out what else to do. And I've been doing the Motor City Comic-Con over here for years. It's really small, but it's like a cool day trip, so.
I feel like a smaller con would be interesting to go to just because it'd have a completely different feel to it. It'd be more intimate, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people don't dress up in that one, though.
Okay.
So it's kind of just walking around. Like, if you get dressed up, though, like, people notice you more. But, I don't know. It's a day trip.
Not worth a whole weekend.
No. I don't know. It's pretty small, so. And we're going to do Shudokan, too, I believe.
Where's Shudo at?
It's in Flint, Michigan, still.
Oh, you said Flint. I was like, where?
Sorry. The one that was in, I think it was Great Wolf Lodge or something. The one with the water park. It's in Ohio.
Oh, near Kings Island?
I have no idea.
It's near Kings Island. Trust me, I got this one.
Yeah. Okay. We tried to go to that one, but it got sold out of the main hotel. So we're like, well, let's just go to OhioCon. So we went to that one. So we're trying to find ones that we like in the area that we can drive.
Gotcha.
So.
That's understandable. Yeah, I've got a buddy down in Georgia, and there's a couple people going to DragonCon.
DragonCon.
And he was trying to talk me into coming down. And I'm thinking, maybe first year I'll hold off on DragonCon. I've seen some of the cosplays from there, and it's absolutely ridiculous what people are able to do.
Yeah, it's like, I forgot what it was exactly, but there was one website that said, like, Comic-Con in San Diego is the biggest, but DragonCon is, like, the percent of people that dress up to not dressed up is, like, the biggest one.
Everybody's just completely all out.
Yeah.
In cosplay.
I've been trying to get people to go with me for years for that one. I'm like, guys, I wanna do it.
One day.
One day.
Wait, Desi had a question. I don't know what it is, though. Desi's telling me to ask the question. It's very important, but I have no idea what the question is.
It's very important.
Kaki, no, the Varys stuff is not done. I was working on the bow today. I got it primed. I still need to paint it, so I won't have it done for Midwest Media Expo next weekend. I'm going to end up doing...
Wait, you're going to that?
Yeah.